Hello, everyone. Again, this is Mr. Everett, and today I want to, it's Sunday, I'm going to give you your video for your homework that's due on, what's that, Tuesday, Wednesday? You only have to do 3 problems, 4 actually. I'm going to do the first 2. So you have to be able to find the equation of a line if you're given a slope and a point. Given a slope and a point. And so what we're going to do in the second quarter is I'm going to give you all a rubric. And so you get your papers back faster. You're going to do your homework on a piece of paper, or if you want to use your notebook, that's fine. No, piece of paper. And then another student will grade it in class based on his criteria. And I'll go through it with you. So to get a total of, I believe it's 3 times 4 or 5 is 15 points. So excellent is you're going to use the equation. You're going to find the slope. Now, you'd have to find the slope for this one, only the next one when you're giving 2 points. So this doesn't apply when the slope is already given. But you have to write the equation. You have to substitute the values in, simplify, because you have to find b, or the y-intercept. Go back and check it, and it needs to be neat. So I'm going to show you 2 examples of what I'm looking for. And when you come in on the 29th with your homework, another student will grade it immediately on the spot. I'll take the grade and we'll get it back to you. All right, so how do we do this? Well, the first thing we want to do is we need to write our equation, right? And I hope you know by now our equation is y equals slope times x plus the y-intercept. I'm going to repeat, this is not x as in multiplication. This is a variable. This is x, and this is y. On a coordinate plane, this is x, and this is y. It says this point is somewhere on 3 and 13. That's what 3, 13 means, right? So this line has a slope of 5, has a rise over run of 5 over 1, and it crosses through this point. And we want the equation for that. So the first thing to do is you need to substitute. The first thing to do is, I need to use the right pen. How does this thing work? Let me see if this works. Yeah. Okay. So I get 3 points. I might make this a little lower, but anyway, I get 3 points. I wrote the equation, right? Now, in this case, they gave me the slope, so I'm not worried about this one. This is non-applicable. I need to substitute my values. So slope is m. So I'm going to say y is equal to 5x plus b. Now, some of you may do both of them at the same time. I substitute. Now I'm going to substitute my x and y. Guys, this is x, and this is y. So my 13 goes here, and my 5 times 3 goes here. Let's make it a different color. My x is 3. My y is 13 plus b. I don't know what b is, but I can find it. 13 equals 5 times 3, which is 15, plus b. I solve my 2-step equation. I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides. Cancels out. Because 15 minus 15 is 0, my slope must be, my y-intercept must be a -2. I'm sorry, I'm not done. So now I know my m and I know my b. Let me get this out. I'm sorry, I won't say b. I know my y-intercept. I know where the line crosses the y-axis. So my final answer is, so we've substituted. We substituted plus 3. We correctly simplified. I correctly simplified. I subtracted 15 from both sides. Now I'm going to verify. How do I verify? Well, my equation is y equals 5x minus 2. To verify, I'm going to I'll replace the x. X equals 3. And if I get 13 on the other side, I'm good. So y equals 5 times 3 minus 2. I just replaced it. I'm verifying right here. I'm verifying. Does y equals 15 minus 2? Does y equals 13? That's what I said y was supposed to be. Y was supposed to be 13. I verified it. I got all my points. So here's my final answer. And I verified it. Okay, we'll do one more. Here's my rubric again. Find the equation of a line given a slope and a point. I'm going to write my equation. Y equals slope times some number x plus b. Now I'm going to replace. I'm going to replace both at the same time, all of them. So my y, oops, that's the same question. I want to do this one. Let me do number 2. This is my slope, and this is my x, and this is my y. I'll replace my slope. I'll do one at a time. 5 over 3 times x plus b. I replaced it. Now I'm going to replace my x. Now this is my x right here. So it's negative 5/3 times 3 plus b. Y is negative 1. This is my x, this is my y. This cancels out. Negative 5 plus b equals negative 1. I'm going to, now I've substituted my values correctly. Now I'm going to correctly simplify. If it's a negative 5 here, the inverse operation would be to subtract 5. I'm sorry, add 5. Because I want that to go to 0, but I have to add 5 over here as well. That's 0. So b equals 5 minus 1, which is 4. So my equation is y equals negative 5/3 x plus 4. Let me verify that so I can get my points. I'm going to put x back in here again, and y equals negative 5/3 times 3 minus 1. That cancels out. Y equals negative 5 minus 1. I'm sorry. What did I do? I'm sorry. It should have been plus 4. Something's wrong. What did I do wrong here? 5/3, 3, negative 5, negative 5, add 5, 4. So my equation is wrong. Let me go back and see what I did wrong here. Negative 5/3, x3 minus 5 plus 4. Oh, no, it's not wrong. It's negative, not wrong. I keep writing as 1 here for some reason. Let me slow down. Let me go back. I'm going too fast. Let me verify my equation again. All right. So my equation is y equals negative 5/3 x plus 4. I don't know why I kept writing my negative 1. So I'm going to replace the x with a 3. Negative 5/3 times 3 plus 4. This cancels. I get negative 5 plus 4. Y is negative 1. It verifies. All right, that's it. You got to do 3 problems like that. And we'll go through it on 29.